Most people think the worst financial mistake is buying something expensive. But the real mistake often happens after the purchase. Imagine paying for a gym membership. A few weeks later, you stop going. Yet month after month, you keep paying. Why? Because your brain keeps saying, I've already spent so much money on this. That's the sunk cost fallacy, and it's one of the most powerful habits affecting your spending. The problem is simple. Money you've already spent is gone. It cannot be recovered. But your brain hates accepting losses. Instead of making decisions based on what's best today, it focuses on what happened yesterday. This shows up everywhere. You keep a streaming subscription you never use. You finish a terrible book because you're already halfway through. You continue repairing an old car because you've already invested thousands into it. The surprising part, the more you've invested, the harder it becomes to walk away. Why does this happen? Your brain treats quitting as admitting failure. Psychologists call this loss aversion. Research shows that people often feel the pain of losing more strongly than the pleasure of gaining. So every extra dollar spent creates emotional pressure to continue. And here's where habit formation comes in. Each time you justify a bad purchase instead of reevaluating it, you strengthen a habit loop. The cue is the previous investment. The response is continuing. The reward is avoiding the uncomfortable feeling of loss. Over time, this pattern becomes automatic. The solution is surprisingly simple. Before spending more money, ask one question. If I had not spent anything already, would I make this decision today? If the answer is no, the past shouldn't control your future. The sunk cost fallacy isn't really about money. It's about attachment. The moment you learn to separate past costs from present decisions, you gain something far more valuable than dollars. You gain the freedom to choose what actually serves you now,